Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, and thank you for joining me for another edition of Never Miss a Monday, where I try to provide thanks and encouragement to someone who deserves it. Today, I'd like to provide a little bit of encouragement to all of you who are listening, and it's something that's kind of just on my mind, and so I thought I'd share this message. And that message is simply, just take a step. So what do I mean by that? You know, I feel like each and every one of us has been somewhere for the first time. You know, whether we get in a car and take a road trip, or we hop on a plane and we take a flight, or maybe we're on a train, or maybe we're on a boat, who knows? But all of us have been to a new destination at some point in our lives, somewhere where physically we've never been. And in those situations, we know what that destination is, right? We've seen pictures, or we've had friends who've gone to those places. And so we know exactly what it looks like before we even get there. But what we don't know, because we haven't taken that journey before, is what the route will look like, right? So let's say we're taking a road trip. We may have GPS at our disposal, so we know how to get to that destination, right? As I said before, we know what the destination will look like when we get there because our friends have been there, we've seen pictures, or we've done research, and so we know what to expect. But what we don't know is the hurdles and or the obstacles that we'll face while on that journey. But what do? We still get behind that wheel, and we trust our GPS, and we trust in our desire to get to that destination, and we just go. We back out of our driveway, we back out of the parking spot, we hop on the road, and we just go. You know, that same principle can be applied in life, right? There are so many destinations that we have in our minds, that we have in our hearts, where we want to be. There's so many goals and so many things we want to achieve. And we know what those goals are. We know what right looks like. We know what perfect looks like. We know what it's going to be like when we achieve those things that we're dreaming about. But we won't take the step because we don't know what the journey will be like, right? But I will advise you that just like that GPS, you should trust in the tools that you have already inside of you. And also trust that once you take that first step, you either have the tools in you to take the next step, or you have the tools in you to figure out how to find the tools or the resources that will teach you and show you what that next step will be. So as I said, guys, my message today is very, very simple. Just take that step. Trust that you have what it takes to get to where you want to be. Don't think twice. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your journey. Just understand that you'll figure it out, but all you have to do is take that first step. So as always, I thank you, and I encourage each and every one of you to never miss an opportunity to give thanks or encouragement to someone who needs it. And I encourage each and every one of you to never miss a Monday. Happy Monday, everybody.